Good morning. I need a coffee. So I figured I'd let you join me. We'll do a tasting. Let's have coffee. I haven't posted on this channel in a while. If you like coffee content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I do have another channel that I upkeep regular, but I would like to do more on here, but I need subs. So if you do me that, that'd be great. All right, so coffee. So this morning we're doing a tasting of something that kind of out of my normal wheelhouse, I guess you could say, when it comes to what I drink for coffee. We're doing a Starbucks coffee today. Starbucks True North, which is a light roast blend from Starbucks, which they don't, they specialize in burnt coffee, Charbucks, if I'm being real. This one's not too terrible. The last time I was in a pinch and had to buy some. So let's see how this goes. We'll try this and see how it tastes. But it's a blend of, I believe, Latin American coffees, if I remember correctly. And I was looking at the back, like you know how you have to have like you have to have your nutritional values and everything, and calories, and the whole thing. Um, According to the bag, per serving, I didn't I didn't look to see how much is considered a serving, but per serving, apparently there's 5 calories per serving in coffee. I thought that was very odd. I've never come across that before. Of course, I don't think I've ever actually looked it up. But I thought that was interesting as I was looking at the bag. I don't have the bag, it's in the kitchen. Um, yeah, so this is a Bruin, and we're getting there. It's having a beautiful drawdown. What is your favorite kind of coffee? Do you have a favorite coffee brand? Do you prefer medium roast, light roast, dark roast? Where do you sit in your coffee preferences? Do you prefer drip coffee? Do you prefer Americanos? Do you prefer lattes, cappuccinos, cortados? What kind of coffee do you like? Let me know down in the comments. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Personally, there's a coffee company called Dizzy Bird Coffee, and they are my favorite. They always do really good roasts. I'd say a close competitor to that for my tastes would be 49th Parallel, which we've done a tasting of that here on the channel. Check it out. Anyway, yeah, so that's my preference. I prefer to just drink black coffee. That's the way I've always drank it. Because growing up, my parents didn't drink coffee. They had a coffee machine just in case somebody came over and they would get coffee. Right? They had a coffee drinker, but they weren't coffee drinkers. So when I wanted to try coffee as a young person, they didn't teach me how to make coffee. It was just, yeah, go get one. So I went and I said, I'll have a regular coffee. They gave me black coffee, and I've just drank it that way ever since. So, yeah. How do you take your coffee? Do you put cream? Do you put sugar? Do you put like a flavored sweetener? What's your poison? What do you prefer? What would you choose to put in your coffee? Today for the tasting, we're gonna do it black, just because I prefer it that way myself. Like I said, just because I've always drank it that way. But I find black coffee, it's a little bit easier to taste the different notes in the coffee because when you put cream in it, for myself, all I can taste is the cream. But I don't know. That's me. That's just me. You could be different, but that's okay. All right, we're almost there. Just about brewed up. Bim, bam, boom. There it is. We're good. All right. Okay. Good morning, by the way. I don't know if you're watching this at morning, but right now it is morning time where I'm at. All right, let's see here. Got my little hustle cup. Hustle cup. Hey, David, what's a hustle cup? It's a cup that says hustle on it. For the thumbnail. All right, let's go. What do we smell? Nuts. It's hella nutty. Almost kind of chocolatey. I definitely smell the nuts though. Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's slurp it up and see what we got. Peanuts. it's interesting. Even though this is a light roast, I mean, Starbucks being Starbucks, it's still, it's, their light roast is like an independent shop's dark roast. It's just, I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely taste that nuts. There's a bit of a tangy flavor too. There's a slight acidity that's hitting there, and yeah, interesting. Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't mind this coffee actually. I could probably drink this on a regular basis. I can't say the same for their other coffees. But anyway, yeah. Have you had True North? True North is a Canadian specific. I found out recently. We went to California for some family things, and I went to Starbucks because that's what the coffee shop that was available, and I ordered a True North. And they didn't have True North because that's Canadian. They had whatever their blonde roast was, so I had to reframe how I spoke. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what coffee brand you might like to see me do a tasting of. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. More subscribers means more content. And I hope you have a fantastic morning, and we will see you next time, whenever that may be.